Okay, und 3, 2, 1, rolling. Welcome back and hello. We're playing some Pyre, yet again. And last episode we did fantasy basketball against 3 snake people led by her who shall not be named.
And we almost lost.
Yeah, it was sinister as fuck, but we prevailed anyway. And even the fucking announcer was on our side, which is, I guess, rare. So yeah. You wanna lead in? Or?
What?
Like, you wanna read or?
We haven't. Alright.
I think we haven't. We just did the outro.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, having defeated the Withdrawn in spite of almost having lost, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in the relative safety of the Black Wagon. Moments.
So when can we get out of here?
What, Greentail? Had enough of who shall not be named hospitality for the time?
That's salty. Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks. I'm good. The readers and the stars will point the way, as ever. It's just, so far, we've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time... It's a good time to find out the world is flat.
The Sea of Soulless spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. There's only salt. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters.
Ooh, we go for a sailing trip to the Sea of Soulless. An impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude little islets. Attempts to sail across the drowned sea do not usually turn out so well. Yeah, well...
Especially with a wagon.
Yeah, right, we don't even have a ship. Haha. Joke's on you, Soulless Sea.
Tiso asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one?
Ah, he's so adorable. Rahum! Tiso is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon.
Reader, please go see what he wants.
Yeah, sure, it's not like I got anything else to do.
You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night.
That's... well...
You find Tay and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars.
Ooh, watching weirdos.
Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as a matter of can or cannot when it comes to me, Tay. We shall see what the reader has to say for this her charge.
Okay.
And here she is, in fact. Thank you for fetching her, Tiso.
Skriha, yes, my dark master. I mean, Tiso is happy to have obliged the lone minstrel.
Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next.
I will look toward the heavens and seek out our destination. Which is this beautiful star. No. Shit, which one? Did the map grow bigger?
Yeah, I think up there, yeah.
And we turn to Oris, the Azure Star. Azure. The Azure Star burns bright over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Soulless. Wow.
The rides beckon you still further north, towards the middle of the Sea of Soulless.
That's not good. You're joking, right, sister? I wish I was.
Does the reader seem to the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars.
Right. You talk like we can just go right out into the water.
Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can.
So, we just blow up the drive imps? Say what?
My client Sandalwood. He has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's.
Yeah.
The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us.
If it's Big Bertrude's? Big Bertrude's, a small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to come through there, some of it fatal if touched or inhaled. Yeah, let's go to some poison vendors to get our ride.
Hedwin's smile returns.
But it shouldn't. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Matter of fact as always. Ooh, someone wants to talk. It's the minstrel. But first, our honored tradition of cleaning up the wagon. And Pastor Diem's swear names. Alright, more cobwebs. Okay, what does the minstrel want?
Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here, for there is something I wish to tell you privately.
No.
Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious.
I wonder if he wants to talk about the lack of beardness. See him out?
You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well, and thank you for your time. And I should further note, matters that pertain directly to the rites I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged.
What? Matters of what? Yeah, thanks.
In any case, when you confronted the withdrawn and the witch who shall not be named, you might recall she tended to invoke a certain name.
Talky man talks too much.
Islach, the astral born. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgiven if you took the ravings of her who shall not be named for mere nonsense. However, her word, as it turns out, rings with a certain truth.
So a giant fucking snake wants to devour us, great.
Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the greater titans. The one called Islach was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot.
Yeah, see, great titans aren't enough. You need to be a great titan. Greater titans, colossal monsters that once roamed the downside. The scribes together slew them, one by one, and through this forged their bonds. Oh, sounds like fun.
Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Islach's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rites.
Ew, gross! Why would you tell me that? Ugh.
However, Islach did not truly die, for by some accounts it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly.
So the book is a what? Yeah. Thanks for pointing it out.
Its vow is to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return unto whatever plane that banished it to ours.
Yeah, sounds like a quest.
So, in a way, it is an exile just like you.
It is nothing like us.
If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus the ravings of her who shall not be named are more or less inconsequential for the while.
Okay.
Yet the history of Islach is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this is some reassurance. And now I leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. Yeah, thanks, I guess.
It's the exact opposite of reassuring. You just told us our book wants to eat the world, basically.
He heads out into the evening, bidding you a good rest of the evening.
Monsters will come to kill you. Sleep tight. Yeah, thanks, man. That's really nice. Okay, great. Let's continue our journey. And off to Big Birch Roots, I guess. Whee! I want this wagon so bad.
This is the place. Let us go see my client's companion as soon as you are ready.
Seek Big Birch Root.
Does it always do that? No.
What? Like this the camping mode.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess not.
I think I didn't see that.
I can't remember. Honestly, I think not.
Big Bedroots is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within shadows, yet you can feel the rise surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting the black wagon with their strange tools.
What strange tools? Holy shit.
One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest and leaves no doubt that she commands the others.
Now speaketh the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us.
Good day to you, Big Birdroot. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork.
Oh, he's a good face. Big Birdroot, she is a bog dweller, once feared and respected in the Commonwealth for her sorcerous work.
Nah, he did he? In turn we know how thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly.
To be frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will.
Like his will in he's dead, or his will?
No, I think his will in as stuff he wants. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Wakingwood beyond the waters.
Wakingwood, a labyrinth of a forest on the western half of Black Basin. Few know their way around in it. The path to the sacred Mount Alodia lies far beyond these suffocating woods. Great, more suffocating landscape.
We wish to seek him there, though, as you can see, our wagon is ill-suited for the task.
Dude, don't diss our wagon. It's great.
The one called Gertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while.
Indeed. Then leave us, return at dawn. That is all.
By your grace, Big Gertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwin stops him.
Dude, what was that? Hold on, are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care?
All should be in according with my client's plan.
Yeah, it's good, but you keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well.
Aye, in a manner of speaking, he helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Hedwin nods at this, then turns to you.
Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. Yeah, great.
You find yourself with time for your vocations while the dwellers go about their business.
Vocations. Ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. I do nothing but making myself useful. What do you imply?
Alright.
Forage? Study? Oh, right, that one. So, yeah, we can, like, gain some experience, forage for stuff we can sell, or study in private. Yeah, so, like, group buffs. I mean, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
If it counts for everyone, we never did it and we know what those do. So, yeah, let's go for study in private.
I think... have you already foraged?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
whatever happens, we get an item and we can sell it to that weird slug dude, so
yeah.
I guess...
Alright, let's study.
Like the nerds we are.
You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence.
Reader's influence. Attribute bonuses you bestow on all your fellow exiles who participate in rites. The Triumvirate, whose reader is well attuned to the book, has an inherent edge against adversaries. Which kinda seems like a bad idea now that we know that our book is the part of an evil god snake thing that wants to eat us. But
yeah,
anyway.
What can happen?
Alright, its fundamental purpose. So, that one's blocked out for some reason? Oh, of course we are not righteous enough. Yeah, go fuck yourself, book. It's innate mystic power. So, I guess... Hope is...
How long people stay banished?
Yeah. Quickness is generally useful, I guess. And presence...
More aura?
More aura. I mean, if it scales well... I don't know. I'd go for quickness, honestly.
Yeah, but we are. We already do quickness with items and with drugs and stuff.
Yeah. do drugs for quickness, kids.
Yeah.
But don't do drugs for quickness, please. So hope. I mean, every split second counts, I guess.
I'm for presence, actually.
More. I mean, if it scales while Jody can be really amazing, then I don't know how often we can do this. So, I mean, if we fuck up bad enough that one hope makes a difference, I guess all is lost anyway. So yeah, quickness we already got covered. So yeah, let's go for presence.
You attune yourself to the strange and mystic properties of the Book of Rites, embracing such that there is possible that which cannot be explained or truly known.
Well, thanks for explaining. Now we know.
Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell.
Tenacity. Tenacity. Each rank raises your fellow exiles' presence, increasing the size of their auras. Nice. So yeah, let's continue our journey, I guess. And yeah.
The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please come have a look. The others are already there.
Let's step inside.
Nice.
Great, you cleaned up the wagon. And we have a bell now.
And we have bullseye. Thingies.
Yeah. I don't know, what are they called? Potholes?
Portholes, yes. With fish already in them. The black wagon appears different now than it did the day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side.
You know that adorning the wagon does not make it float any better? Wow. You people seeing this, I'm gonna have a look around.
The wagon should be fit for sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience.
What about Big Bertrude?
She then appears as if on cue.
There, that sandalwood, he owes us twice over.
If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us on our voyage north. What? Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. In what?
Yeah, thanks for springing that on us.
Dare they make flirtations upon us?
No,
Enough! Should ye see that Sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. If you get my gist, now be gone from here and tell no one that we were paid in favors.
She slizzes off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go just as she said. I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim.
Yeah, well then. Scream, by which he means Tiso seems to share Tay's enthusiasm for heading out to sea. Yeah, someone who implodes when he's excited. I don't know if that's it.
I am beginning to feel ill already.
Yeah, I share that sentiment. Your black wagon became seaworthy. Well then, set sail. To the Worm Gulf. Worm Gulf, you have not yet... Oh, shit. Well, let's go there now. This seems like a spectacularly bad idea. No fucking way. Wow. The Worm Gulf.
You and your companions watch the sea as the wagon rolls over the gentle waves.
And the music is also very gentle.
You have crossed into the Worm Gulf. I hope all of you are acclimating well.
The Worm Gulf. The tempestuous sea of Solus lies beyond this death-still body of water. Exiled worms from the sea dominion naturally congregate around here. Great. Worms.
There is no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here.
No worm. Exiled worms of the Sea Dominion tend to seek out the cold of the downside seas. Known for being reckless and single-minded, they were perfectly suited to fill the Commonwealth front lines. Wow.
As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrand indicated, we shall be safe. If you say so.
If the next ride is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? Well,
they shall find their way, as we find ours. It is all part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point of our sea journey. We seek the Hulk of Horus.
Alright, the Hulk of Horus. According to the stars, the next ride shall soon commence here. A carcass of the doomed exploring vessel Desreban, lost in the waters of the downside. Sounds like fun. Alright, and with that choice, we'll end this episode for today, and please join us next time.
We do have 10 more minutes.
Really? Oh, I didn't. Oh, you set a timer actually. I mean, let's head to the Outer Solace. As I've already said, we still have 10 minutes left, so why not?
Yeah, nice save.
Yeah, I was just winging it, I didn't see the timer, actually, so, yeah, my bad. Felt like a fucking eternity.
The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seems to you a welcome change of pace after having come from flagging hands not very long ago. Yeah, that was
Yeah, remember
ugly.
flagging hands.
No, I'd rather not. However, Jodario seems more concerned now than before and paces ceaselessly.
Yeah.
When she notices Rookie, she stops him for some questioning.
Why, Rookie? Why?
Greentail, how is he doing?
Who? Hedwin? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters, if I had to guess. His first time out at sea?
His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support and we require his swift recovery.
Well, assuming we do any better. I mean, why aren't we retching across the... Aye.
You wish them a good afternoon as you go checking up on the others in the group. Later you find Hedwin looking out of sorts. Oh yeah, he does.
Oh yeah. Oh, hello my friends, just... the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Oh yeah, we covered that. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? Hedwin wants to know what you miss about your past life. Our book collection, because we are nerds like that.
Yeah, well, it would be my answer.
Well, friends, food, or books? Why choose? The books I ate, who are also my friends. So, your book collection, I mean, it's...
Don't look at me, I'm a librarian.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. I mean... I'd say my friends. I can always get new books, and I can always eat everything I want.
Yeah, and get food poisoning.
Yeah, multiple times. So, the friends.
You tell him that there were those who did support you over the years, and that it pains you now to be apart from them.
Aww. Yeah, I hear you, my friend. There's someone I miss terribly back than myself. I'm sure that when you make it out of here, your loved ones will still be waiting. So if you say books, it's like, yeah, I hear, my friend. There's a book I really love.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah, anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me.
You sense he wishes to be alone. There's not too much to be done for him now. Yeah, we couldn't hold his hair.
It appears Hedwin is too ill to conduct the next ride. Am I talking about food? That's not... well...
I'm sorry for my interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point of our voyage.
What are you, my navigation assistant? Yeah, I don't know, maybe the Sea of Souls? Did you see that ominous face up there?
No.
Huh. The Sea of Souls, which looks kinda nice. It's still like Candy Mountain stuff, but wow.
By the scribes the sea, I did not know it was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you can now see what must be the hulk of Oros far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however.
Wow, it already sounds like vomiting. Tiso is wondering if Hedwyn is feeling better. So do we.
He requires further rest, Tiso. All we can do is to wish him a swift recovery.
Or maybe give him some fucking medicine.
Reader, madam, from this point our voyage must diverge from Bertrud's instructions. Please consult with the companions about which course to take.
Okay. So, the Fathomless Trench. That sounds like a bad idea. The Underking Pass. The north current towards the Hulk of Oros runs as quick as the Underking Oros himself. Underking. Tay believes that the 8 scribes shall bless you here. Well, the south current towards the Hulk of Oros teems with fish and other sea life. Tiso wants to fish for something tasty here. Well, religious nut or tasty fish.
Tasty fish.
Tasty fish it is. Huh, the food pun was unintentional.
The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for an occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize a lone minister is looking down at them along with you. Those shapes down there, some must be worms of the Sea Dominion cast into exile.
Great. The Sea Dominion, a vast war-torn undersea regime, home to untold numbers of amphibious worms. Having conquered their waters, the worms clambered onto the Commonwealth's shores in search of new wars.
I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having run wary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Let's not try that.
Well, Scraha! Tiso appears to have spotted something tasty. A worm warrior.
Tiso dives without warning into the depths below.
Well, he's dead.
And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea despite his perils. Eventually, the little imbrie surface is touching something in his claws.
Tiso called a black eye puffer. You could always sell it. Black eye puffer. Well, a limbless, cold-blooded creature caught at sea.
It's quite valuable.
Yeah, 89 is not bad. See, we don't have to regret spending all our money. A gross fish will make us rich again.
At last you arrive at the Hulk of Oros after journeying across the sea. It seems the next ride is to commence here soon, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet.
So, is this a good point to end the episode?
Yeah, it is.
Great, so see you next time, and